Hello, I'm Alan, also known as Lance or Iris by some of my older friends. The character I will be doing is named Lance. He was also known as a Void Lord in the end. His age is approximately 500 years old. Due to the Enderkin being a very civilized type of civilization of the end, they can live up to over hundreds or even thousands of years. This character is actually based off one of my old characters of my old SMPs. The clan is the Void Kingdom, which is also a kingdom he actually rules, which is why he's called the Lord of the Void. His home or his kingdom is in the outer isles of the End Dimension's main island, or known as the Void Isles. It is close to what my old SMP used to call the Gateways. The Gateways was a type of kingdom that allowed all the End Kingdoms to come together as one. Lance's personality is both calm, formal. He's very overprotecting of people. He can be passive or aggressive at any point or time, depending on the severity of the situation. He is a little power hungry, depending on who it is or how he's feeling. Sometimes he gets overconfident and thinks that he can do anything, or he can beat anyone. However, it is very quick. However, he is wise not to mess with people that he knows will easily overpower him. He knows who to trust and who not to trust. His background was that long ago of the Great War of the Void Kingdom lived Lance, a Void Lord. He was a noble ruler of the Voids. His main power was the command of the End Crystals. All 5 End Crystals put together by his hands kept some of the End in balance. The End Crystals were the main power source for the dragons, as the Void Kingdom was the main noble protectors of the dragon and the people of the Void. However, during this peace of millennia, there was one army that sought to destroy this peace. That was the Nether. The Nether realm was guarded by a sacred force that sought to destroy the Void Kingdom, so that the End would crumble in shambles due to its End Crystals not being able to protect the dragons. When the Void Lord has heard of this great siege, he tried preparing for it, but the Nether had already prepared much more. As soon as a portal was opened, there was just nothing but fighting. Amongst the dust of the ruined kingdom, Lance was the last one. Before the Nether Lord could carry out his duty to kill him, he used the last remaining crystal to summon all the strength to get to the main island so that he could hurry up and seek refuge in the overworld. Granted, in the overworld it was a new world to him, full of new adventures. But as soon as he got into the overworld, he had 2 missions. One, to hide his identity by giving himself fake rabbit ears and a tail to make himself pose as a rabbit. And he used a mask that had a blood stain on it from one of his older battles. However, his second mission was to find anyone that could help him. anyone that would take him in. However, he knows that it won't take long before the nether forces will return to the overworld to find him. But in the meantime, while he makes friends, he tries to protect them with everything he has, even if it costs him his life. Disappointing. Content with what little you have, living in the same boring status quo for thousands of years. Where are your dreams? This is your last chance, Skylar. Join my conquest to reclaim our home and unlock the power that lies dormant within you. Do you even know the dire consequences of what you're doing? So stubborn and blind. But if you wish to stand in my way, know that you'll fall like the rest who did! How brave to choose this barren island as your grave. But I suppose it fits you. You really thought you did something here. You think you won. The gateways mean nothing. You are nothing. You fail to understand what I can do with the end crystals. You only slowed me down. Glad we agree. The gatekeepers are crafty, but this is no more than a minor setback. You fail to understand what a life truly means. You feed off the suffering of others. However, you act like you don't care, but I am not blind to the true intentions you have. You are blind to the truth that is laid before you. But know this. If this is the path you seek and you get betrayed, I want you to know that I've tried warning you, but you are too hard-headed to see past his lies. If you are to take his side, then you are a pawn to a greater game. Please, you have to believe us. If you do not, that is your decision. But know this. He is not the man you think he is.